Hello everybody, this is Frank with another video, and I wanted to talk about this because I think this is extremely dumb, and I think it is a waste of resources, and resources can be better spent elsewhere. Kind of funny how Rockstar Games pulled resources from Red Dead to work on GTA 6, and now they're using resources for this. Hey Rockstar, how about you use resources for this for Red Dead 2? Why don't you do that? Anyway, video's not about Red Dead, it's about this stupid nonsense. As part of our ongoing efforts to connect English, kind of hard. As part of our ongoing efforts to protect our community. Yeah, that's because you still use the same broken servers that you've been using for over a decade that allows people to snatch other people's IPs whenever they want. You're doing a good job, Rockstar. I'm you're doing a good job. Let's just say you're doing a very good job protecting people's privacy, right? Using old servers that allows people's not IDs, IPs to be snatched. Good job, Rockstar. Round of applause. How is my privacy being protected? Protecting our players' privacy has always been a priority. Yeah, it's because you use them old servers, right? And speaking of the old servers, why don't you ditch them? Maybe people stop getting stuck in the clouds. When necessary for player safety, some audio chat may be securely recorded and retained for a limited period of time. It will never be sold or rented to third parties. Sure it won't. Sure it won't. But anyway, hey Rockstar, why don't you put an anti-cheat system? Why don't you put a good anti-cheat system in your game? Why are you pestering the people who bought your game, play it, and don't hurt anyone? Why don't you go after modders? Why don't you go after, I don't know, people who actually hurt the game? Why don't you do that? Stop messing with the people who actually follow your terms of services. Don't punish them. Rockstar, stop being a Democrat. Stop it. You remind me of the Democrats right now. How do we solve firearm violence? Let's increase taxes on ammo and firearms. Yeah. Let's punish the law-abiding citizen. Let's not punish the criminals. No. Let's put another law that just restricts the law-abiding citizen even more and more. That'll somehow affect the criminal. No, they don't follow laws. It won't affect them. Much like here, you're just punishing the people who follow your terms of services, much like the Democrats punishing people who follow their laws. As far as firearms go, I can say that because I'm in California. Anyway, let's go down to 3. Is friendly trash talk allowed? Well, there is no place on community for player-to-player harassment. Yeah, good job, Rockstar. You really deter that. I'm being sarcastic. We do allow friendly competitive talk. Our moderation is tuned to the existing Rockstar Games Code of Conduct, takes into consideration conversational and other context. Yeah. Let's read that again. While there is no place on community for player-to-player harassment, yeah, that's because people can join in repeatedly on people and keep harassing them. On PlayStation or Xbox, you can block somebody, but that's not going to stop them from being able to join, now is it? No, it doesn't. They can keep joining you as much as they want. Heck, I could run you through a whole way of joining somebody. You can look at their name, look what crew they're a part of, and then you can go on Social Club, find their name, find their crew, and if the crew is open, join the crew without them noticing, and just keep joining in through the crew menu. Or if you wanted to, you could see what other crews they're a part of, join those crews if those aren't available, see if they have someone in their crew who's part of another crew, and then join that other crew, and then join that friend and see if they're in the lobby. You see where I'm going with this, right? You can use the crew menu to join somebody, or you can join in by searching up their name, because being blocked doesn't stop them from joining. It doesn't, unless you're in a private session. Rockstar, you've done a good job when it comes to protecting your customers. Another round of applause, please. What a joke. Now, let's go to Tez 2. Tez 2, I salute you. Anyway, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. Update. Voice chat moderation is now active on PS5 and Xbox Series XS and covers 25% of sessions. I think now it is 50% of sessions on the console. Voice chat moderation has been actively on PC since yesterday, covers 100% of sessions. Again, why can't you put in a good anti-cheat system instead of harassing people who actually follow your code of conduct? Now, if this was a Democrat company, I get it. Democrats love infringing on people's rights. Republicans do too, but the Democrats are a big offender of this. When it comes to firearms, anyway. But yeah, this is stupid. Let me riff on this a little bit. Okay, so imagine you and your friend are talking in game chat, and then he says something, or he gets mad at the game and curses at it. Because, GTA Online, it has its fair share of glitches. It has its fair share of bugs. Not perfect. Like, there's a random bug where your character will just randomly croak. That's happened to me. You can go online and look at hundreds of exploits of GTA Online. Well, if they get mad and curse the game out, what? They're gonna be muted? Imagine that. They get muted, and then you have to unmute them. And then you or them say something, and then he gets muted again, and then you have to unmute them again. And then the cycle keeps continuing. Because bots, you can look at YouTube, for instance. Is bots a good way of moderating something? I'd say not. Just look at YouTube, for example. Bots are dysfunctional. They 50% of the time they hardly work at all. And they're just not good. I mean, there's either bots or people being very slow to act. With the bots, stuff does get done, but it's just not good. I know Modern Warfare 2 had a system where, I don't know if you can unmute them now, but in Modern Warfare 2, you could get banned, not banned, but you could get muted automatically and everyone would have to stop what they're doing and unmute you, something they wouldn't have to do beforehand. What I'm trying to say is, don't mute somebody. If I find them annoying, I will mute them. Don't mute them for me, because then, if I don't find them annoying, I'm going to have to unmute them. And if they get automatically muted again, I'm going to have to unmute them again. Don't do that. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted this to be a short video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, everybody.